So this is just something I wrote the other day on thoughts create reality. Thoughts are real in that they have a life of their own once we create them. Thoughts are just energy frequencies that attach themselves to similar frequencies. For example, a negative thought will attach itself to a low energy frequency or a negative thought, and that in turn will collect more of the same. Exactly like a positive, kind or loving thought will attach itself to the same high frequencies and so on. Most of the time we are clueless on how we set our version of the world into motion. We are oblivious of the fact that all our experiences and our whole life up to this point has been created by our own thoughts, belief systems and perception of our own version of reality, which is totally unique to us. Many of our belief systems are passed down from generation to generation and are not even ours. They have been imprinted within us by our ancestors, grandparents, parents, siblings, our culture and society. We are like sheep before we've even grown up. True growth, however, comes from challenging these old imprinted thoughts and belief systems and asking the question, do they serve me? Are my thoughts and beliefs creating happiness, joy and love in my experiences, or are they creating ones of want, lack, shame, blame, regret and worry? Are my thoughts and beliefs adding to the pool of low negative frequencies or not? A good way of answering these questions is to observe the state of our outer experiences and outer reality and see what is reflected back at us. Right now on the planet, we are being shown this on a collective level. We are being shown our shadow, our suppressed feelings of fear, anger and grief, a reflection of the fears and frustration of never having the truest belief, which is that of ourselves. We live in an illusion and belief that we are powerless and not good enough, when our truest self is a beacon of light and endless possibilities. A powerful infinite being with the ability to create heaven on earth, if we could just manage our thought patterns instead of creating a hell that seems impossible to overcome. I like to look at it like a gap. Depending on your thoughts and beliefs, we are either widening the gap or closing it. This illusionary gap where we convince ourselves that we are separate beings or separate from the whole. The more we widen this gap with low frequency thought patterns, the bigger the separation will feel. We start to close the gap by changing and adopting new patterns of thinking to ones of love, kindness, compassion, joy, wonder and creativity. Once this gap is narrowed and eventually closed, we can then start to create a world that serves the whole in the truest way possible. Thank you.